Hey y'all, this is Marie, Random Okie Farms. So I have a problem and y'all are gonna come along with me as I try and fix it today. I'm gonna be using a local farm, Itty Bitty Farm. They are gonna try and help me with my issue that I'm having on my farm. I, as you can see, have thousands and thousands of iris all around, and it's time for them to start leaving. So I am going to be getting them potted, getting them set up, and I'm going to take you with me over to Itty Bitty Farm. He's going to tell us what we need and why we need it, and bring it over and get it set up. His cool toys too. So come along, and I hope you enjoy.
Okay, well, we'll walk over
Okay.
and start looking at where we start.
All right,
okay?
awesome.
That's, we bring our manure in. It's horse shavings and horse manure, and then we'll have some alfalfa left in it.
Yes.
We try not to use any grass because the grass can be sprayed with Grazon, and Grazon has a chemical called picloram, which has an extremely long half-life, and it will actually kill broadleafs. It's a broadleaf
Doesn't
inhibitor.
it take a long time for it to break down?
The picloram,
Yes.
I haven't found a way to break it down.
Okay.
So we stay away from the grass totally.
Okay.
It's just,
yeah, I had heard
it's not
like
worth it.
worms that you
Yeah,
had to run it through worms to get it all
I wouldn't
the
doubt
way
that. I wouldn't doubt
out.
that.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of grass hay over there, and if I know the farmer personally, then we'll use it. Otherwise, I don't want it. It's nothing but grief. And like I said, even though we cook our compost, it will last.
Wow.
It goes through the horse or the cow, it goes through the machine, it goes through the cooking process, and it's still volatile.
I had that happen with tomatoes.
Did you?
Yeah. That it was the leftover from the.
It had to be picloram. Yes, it's not good. It's not good for what we do.
Yeah.
But this is what it looks like when we start.
Okay.
Like, so you can see the horse manure, the horse shavings, they're wood shavings. There'll be some alfalfa, some grass, or alfalfa mostly. The reason I use it from the horse trainers is because alfalfa being a broadleaf, they will not use a broadleaf inhibitor on it.
Oh, that's true.
So we're safe.
That's true. That makes sense.
And it's the best product to use. For consistency on our compost, our compost is very consistent. It has been for 18 years. So
wow, 18 years. You've been doing it
continue.
a minute.
Yeah, just a little while.
So what got you into compost?
The horses.
Horses?
Yeah, I used to train horses. I used to train reining horses, and when it hurt too much to come off of them, I decided to do something else, and actually saw a process on TV where years ago I was a home builder, okay? And they were talking about getting rid of scrap materials, and the broken scraps, I thought, well, what are they going to do with that? And they took them to a composting facility, put it through a grinder, and it came out, and when I saw the chips coming out, I said, I know where there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
and
you're
that's
like,
what got me
I
started
could do that.
in this. This here, a lot of places would call this finished compost,
Okay.
and it looks good.
Yeah.
It's not anywhere near being finished. And let me dig a little more. Marie, if you'll stick your hand in there and feel it.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
Okay. When the compost is finished, it can't generate heat anymore, and it will not have a smell to it.
Oh, cool.
The smell, we can get rid of it. Right now, this shouldn't stink. When we turn it, it might a little bit, but the smell goes away relatively quick in our piles here.
That is so cool.
But if you leave it unfinished, that smell will come back. And what's happening is nature, in its own way of breaking down stuff from the forest and whatnot, nature uses nitrogen to break the things down and turn it into humus. Humus is what we're looking for. And if the compost isn't finished, then you get a lot of people saying, well, I've tried that compost stuff and it doesn't work. Yes, it does, but it has to be finished. And so many producers of compost, I don't know if they don't know or don't care. Either way, it doesn't matter. Compost should never be sold until it's finished. So it goes from that pile, and then, like I say, this pile is only, I don't know, a week and a half old.
Really? So it's only went from
that to this, yeah.
in a week.
Yeah.
Wow, a week and a half?
And you
Wow.
could people would say, well, that's already good. No, it's not compost, and it's going to hurt your plants. We don't want to use that.
Oh, wow.
So then from there, and the process actually takes us about 4 months. The wood chips are a little harder to break down than straw or something like that, and so it takes a little longer. I have changed the method, and actually the people that taught me were not very much in favor of wood chips at the time, 18 years ago. They have since changed, okay? And so we changed the procedure a little more. The compost process is all the same. So this is a finished. This is unscreened. When we sell our bulk stuff, it will have some rocks that are here from the ground. But now, and you can see that's a finished compost. It doesn't look a lot different than the one that we just saw over there, okay? But this is broken down. Now feel that, Marie.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That is cold.
It should be.
Like, it's cold, like...
It should be.
This is warmer from the sun, than it is right here.
Yes. And all of our compost,
wow,
it should go to that stage. And like I say, this is a lot more rocks than we normally have. We've been cleaning the yard and we're picking stuff up, but eventually I hope this year we will be screening everything, so that if you buy bulk or bags, it will all be nice and beautiful and ready.
Awesome.
Okay? We'll walk over to another pile over here. This is my oldest pile, and from last year, and the compost doesn't go bad either, okay? It just continues to break down. I've had people in the past ask me and want to know if they can use it to fill in holes. That's not a good idea.
Because
it'll keep breaking down till it's all gone. So yesterday we were getting some sample bags for some people. We have another seller, and again, this is what we have here.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And this one is younger than the other. It'll have a little bit of stuff. And again, we've screened that out. But
it's so pretty.
Oh,
Let me see how it smells.
yes.
Oh, wow, it smells really good.
It should smell like fresh earth.
Yeah.
And that's
it smells good. You want to smell it, Fifi? Sorry, I didn't mean to shove that on your face, but it smells good.
That is the easiest test.
She said, no, I don't. She went swimming. Oh, she did go swimming.
It's
this is
hot.
Itsy Bitsy. She's one of the helpers.
Too hot.
Yes.
Too hot for her. She comes and helps Joe a bunch.
Yes. So she's the supervisor?
Yes.
Yeah. Keeps you guys lined out?
We're the workers.
Yes.
That's it. That's
Awesome.
what we do.
This is beautiful. Well, we're going to be using this compost in our pots. And also for the 2027 National Iris Convention.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Awesome. You're going to have awesome results.
Yes.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
When we're cooking the compost, this is every day. We go one way one day and then the other way the next day.
Oh, really?
If we don't, the pile's going to wind up in Nova Scotia, okay? It moves about 3 feet every day.
Really?
Yeah, it goes back and forth. So.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Plus it mixes it better. But if we didn't, yeah. If you want to walk a pile, we can.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
we're gonna get in the tractor.
All right, we are to my favorite part. I love getting to see the tractor work and all the tools and attachments. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do.
maintaining the moisture is key to what we're doing. You can feel it coming
Yeah,
here.
it's hot. Like
Yeah.
the steam. I had to take off my jacket because standing next to the compost was hot.
This is the cooking process, Marie. This is the important part, and it's not rocket science, but it should be done properly. We monitor the temperature, the oxygen, the moisture. All of that needs to be where it's supposed to be.
Cool.
Yes, and once that's done, then it starts to cook. And again, you can see,
Wow,
even
crazy.
looking,
It's crazy how hot it is.
we maintain the temperature between 130 and 160 degrees.
Yeah.
At that temperature, it kills the weed seed, it kills pathogens, bad pathogens, it kills, it neutralizes any of the chemicals and stuff that are in it. It cooks everything.
Wow.
The U.S. Composting Association, they want to require people to keep it at that temperature for 1 week. That's not long enough, okay?
Oh, really?
No, we keep ours between 130 and 160 degrees probably for 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, wow.
It makes a world of difference, and that's why this is finished compost. If it's finished, it will work. I don't care what soil you have. I don't care how depleted it is. I don't care what plants there are. Because what happens is the humus, when it's turned into humus, the microbes in the humus inoculate the roots of the plant, and they allow the plants to feed on whatever they need. They don't overfeed. They feed just what they need, and it makes it available to the plants. And that's the whole secret of compost. But it has to be finished.
That's cool. Well, we're going to give it a whirl in our potted plants as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you guys are going to get some of Jose's compost in our potted plants. If you would like to have some of your very own compost, you can get it from Itty Bitty Farm.
Right?
Yeah.
And in the bags, it's called Farm and Garden Finished Compost.
Yes.
And you'll see our bags all over the state. We're pushing hard.
awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, we're excited to get some, and we hope you all decide to get some as well. We're in Joy, Oklahoma. So if you're close by, and let alone how many store locations are you in?
We have 14 stores right now, and
Awesome.
and growing. And so
Awesome.
you'll be able to get it close by. We have our bags. Bulk we only sell here right now. Eventually we'll sell bulk at some of our retailers too.
That's awesome, and we're going to make sure and show you Jose's bag, so if you see it in the store, you know to get from him.
And my phone number is on the bag.
Okay.
If you have any questions, give me a call.
That's
I'm
awesome.
happy to talk to anybody about compost. I'll probably talk your ear off.
Yeah, I love it. No, we're here for it. We're going to be coming back and forth and learning more about compost. It's amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, can't wait to get our first load.
We were going to do some,
Oh, wow, you got lots of pots.
well,
Yeah.
that size and that size. Which size are you going to use?
Probably this size.
Well, if you'll take them, you can have them.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Okay?
Yeah,
'Cause
that'd be awesome.
I've been saving them, but I'm not going to use them yet, and I hate for them to go to waste.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Thank
sad.
you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Awesome. Yes.
Well, like I said, we can help each other.
Yeah, awesome. This is great.
And you're welcome to some of these if you want.
Okay.
They're awful big though.
I'll use up the small ones, and then if I need the big ones, I'll come back. Yay! Right here? In this section? Yes, right here. Yeah. Yay! And then I'll fill it up with pots. Iris. Hopefully they'll be happy. I'm sure they will. Awesome. That's pretty slick. Awesome! Yay! Let's see if it's cold. Oh, it's cold too. Isn't that crazy? See how it smells? It smells so good. I hope the little iris like it. They better. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along, getting to see a little bit of our day, and also getting to see us work. Well, I guess see them work. But this is fixing to be a lot of work for us, and I hope you guys like the finished product. So until next time, embrace your random. Bye-bye, y'all.